Sometimes you're more so than others, but anyway. Welcome to Drunk Tech Support.
Yay.
I'm Rich.
I'm Jay. Rich, let's make this quick, okay? I got things to do.
Whatever.
We're not going past 40 minutes tonight, okay?
So yeah, that's not gonna happen. We always say we're gonna limit.
You're gonna be talking to yourself then.
Yeah, whatever.
So.
Jay sucks at planning.
No, I just want to cancel things last minute.
Well, tough.
I don't know about appointments till like the day they happen, and actually like around the time they happen, because my alert for Drunk Tech Support kicks in like 3 hours before the show actually is supposed to start on Friday.
So why don't you set your alert like a day before or something, or the morning of?
Yeah. I used to be good with appointments and calendars.
Like I know you used to give me crap
when I used Palm Pilots and shit. Like I'd be on top of it. Now I got a phone. There's just so much shit and notifications and crap on my phone. I don't pay attention. Just
you gotta turn all the notifications off when that.
I have.
Asks, you say no.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Like yesterday.
Just don't turn off my notifications.
Right. That's my problem. I turned all my notifications off. That I didn't get a notification about tonight.
Yeah. Well, shooting yourself in the foot, man.
Yeah.
But notifications are definitely like noisy. And I used to allow everything to give me notifications.
Yeah.
And then I got really annoyed with it. And I actually first went in and I disabled it for everything I didn't want. And then now going forward, if something asks, I always say no.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
So.
Cool. You need to get a mic like mine. You'll look like a DJ.
One day.
One day when I can afford like a couple $100.
Yeah. Yeah, this little baby has lasted me how many years?
That you've had
like 7 years?
7 years, yeah.
And it's still decent. And it only cost me $60. So.
I was just saying, so we look more wicked professional.
Right. But now we're a podcast of errors, I thought.
Well, yes. That is true.
Oh, man.
So, where's all these people that are waiting for the show?
I don't know. I stop talking to people when I get on with you, so that way I don't get distracted.
Oh, good.
Yeah. See, you've trained me over the last 7 years.
There should be nobody above me, Rich.
Whatever.
Not your wife, not your kids.
Hey, there's somebody.
Hey, somebody. Oh, I won't see them in the YouTube chat, will I?
Oh, no, and I tried to do the virtual camera, but we're using Facebook Messenger tonight because Google turned off Hangouts that we've been using for the last 7 years.
Shouldn't that be a piece of news?
That is definitely a big piece of news.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Google Chats, which they've been telling us for like years now, they're like, Google Hangouts is going away.
And we just didn't listen.
Yeah, I just kept clicking, all right, whatever, let's do our Hangouts. And then we went to do it tonight, and it's like, you can no longer use Google Hangouts. You must use, what is it?
Google Meet.
Meet.
Yeah.
Google Meet.
They're like, it's been replaced by chat, but then you go to chat and it doesn't do video. They just refer you to Google Meet.
That's stupid. And then there's like an hour limitation or what?
Yep. Which we've never done a show under an hour, so.
Maybe that would help us be more efficient, Rich.
You think?
Literally, we start the episode as soon as.
I think if we did, it would be bad.
I see kids sneaking around behind you.
Probably.
Wait, what would you say? Probably if we did what?
What were you talking about?
Your kids walking behind you. I was talking about Google Meet, and now it only has an hour limit. I'm like, it would make us more efficient if I.
It's not going to happen though, because it's going to cut us off, and we're going to get pissed off.
That'll be great. We'll just be like,
or I won't see it, and like we'll do like
talking
2 hours
for like an hour. Yeah. Oh God, heaven forbid we talk to each other, Rich. The only time we ever talk is on this podcast.
Well, this podcast is a good place to talk.
Yeah.
Like, about your new phone that you're so happy about.
Oh, my piece of shit.
Did you get it working?
Phone?
Did you get it
I've
working?
already I've lost the pen for it. The $100 add-on stylus. I have no fucking idea where it is.
You and pencils.
I know.
You lost one in the dash on the way to Washington, and
oh yeah, what the fuck, dude? That's like $200.
Oh my god.
And there we go. We I talked about it last show that the Bluetooth is unacceptable on this device, and it was in the first version, and I cannot believe how they didn't address it. There isn't enough people complaining about it.
Did they make it at least just as bad, or did they make it worse?
It's just as bad, and by that I mean useless. You cannot put your phone in your pocket.
Right. Well, that's because they're trying to sell you the armband.
I was thinking about getting that.
It'll be right there.
Like, when I had the first version of the phone, it was like fall. Well, it was around this time. I remember using it in the fall. I could put it in my breast pocket of my coat.
Right.
And then it would work fine. But as soon as it gets like a couple feet down here in your pocket region, it's just like, oh, I can't handle it.
Yeah.
And the Bluetooth is like you cannot go in the next room without bringing your phone with you if you're listening to music or a podcast.
Wow.
It's terrible.
So it's not just headphones. It's like every Bluetooth
anything
device.
Bluetooth. Yes. And I blame Microsoft for sucking. God.
Yeah.
People have complained about it, and there's like,
I feel like they've never really had a super successful hardware line. I mean, the Surface has gotten mild success, I would say.
Surface, yeah.
But even when they tried to break out into the MP3 market back in the day with the Zune, even their keyboards and mice haven't really been a wild success. I mean,
what are you talking about? Microsoft Mouse?
Yeah.
That's like classic.
I know.
The Zune?
Yeah.
They stopped making that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm still waiting for them to give up on this phone.
I feel like there was a point. I feel like there was a point in your life where you loved the Zune. I can't remember though.
My brother loves the Zune. I've never owned one.
That's right.
Although I did think they were cool. I was the iPod guy, which a friend of mine just brought up tonight. Why do we call podcasts? And I was like, he's like a Gen Z.
Yeah.
I'm like because like iPods were like the thing that started it. And he's like, that's so outdated. They need to come up with a new name. I'm like, you're right.
And they're trying.
Mm.
I mean, they're trying to integrate it into our audio platform. Really, that's what they're trying to do. And they're just calling them like talk shows and.
Yeah, there's like no other cool name.
Yeah.
Audiocast.
Audiocast. I feel like that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
I remember I used to stream radio, like internet radio on Winamp back in the day.
Oh my god. I remember I had the Lumia with the built-in FM tuner.
Yeah.
That was cool. I had a Kyocera too back in the prepaid days that had built-in FM. Dude, it was so cool to have a phone with like FM radio built into it, but you had to always have the headphones. It wouldn't work unless you used the headphones.
That was the antenna.
Yeah, which I thought was stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you could listen to the radio, and I think the Zune did that, and it did something where it could listen to the music and either send you to the store for that artist. It did something where it was able to analyze what you were listening to on the radio. I think.
Huh.
I think.
On the back in the day with Winamp and internet radio, like as broadband got popular, I started seeing like video sites or streams showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, I would watch like Ren and Stimpy. Like they would just play random episodes all the time on the stream.
Oh my god,
it was really cool.
Remember,
they weren't very like popular. Like, it kind of died off after a year or two. But
Right. I remember, like, I don't know. My dad had, like, I don't know. I think probably a BlackBerry. He had some phone. I'm talking like back in the '90s that did some sort of like internet television thing.
yeah.
They had phones with TV tuners in it too back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which ones, but
Me either.
which
I
would be
have a
absolutely
drawer
useless.
full of old ancient phones that are useless now because all the old networks are off.
Yep. Wah, wah. I think G3 still kicking with T-Mobile.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
End of the year. It's gone.
Not cool, man.
LTE's going away, too.
Why?
Because they're replacing it. Once 5G is, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that all the new. Well, we actually talked about it on the show a couple episodes back with the purchase of all the frequencies.
Yeah.
They did.
I thought they were going to run them in tandem, so
now I've noticed
they weren't clogging up a channel.
Well, now I noticed that in most places that I get 5G, it's like not the good 5G. Like, I haven't seen the good 3 gigabit speeds that we were getting in the city areas, like the real congested urban areas.
Mm-hmm.
And the airports. Like, I just get the regular 5G now. So I feel like maybe it's a stronger signal, so my phone takes that one over the fast one, but how is that benefiting anybody if nobody can get to it,
Yeah, that's true.
It's just my observation. I don't know if there's any basis in fact, but
Yeah, you're dumb, Rich. Stop having observations.
I'm not a scientist.
No.
Oh,
no, you
man.
are not. I'm making us a logo right now.
Oh, are you?
Yep. Well, a new thing to show on our.
Did you?
Our offense read.
I know you love talking about security stuff and privacy stuff so much.
Well, I was trying to segue from the Surface thing into the Google thing, but you effed me up, dude.
Oh, you want to talk about the Google thing?
Yeah.
Well, you do that first, then I'll talk about my thing.
Well, I just wanted to say that I saw that Google is updated their Gmail app to now support dual screens. except the update's not out yet, so I can't show it off. But I did see an article about it, so I swear it's real.
It's real. So what is the benefit?
So real.
You get your menu on one side and the mail on the other, or
you got your inbox on one side and then your email that you've opened up. So that was kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. That's showing that developers are like, because I mean, there's no other dual screen phones, but they're doing the folding thing. So I don't know if they're just trying to keep up with that.
Probably.
Developers. Yeah.
I mean, they kind of have to.
Yeah, that's true. So when that update comes out, I'll look at it and check it out. I'm definitely gonna use it because I use Gmail all the time. I've like using Outlook on your phone is completely pointless nowadays with any.
Yeah.
It's just too much junk.
Well,
and Microsoft is not kept up.
I never liked the Outlook app, and I remember having issues with the iPhone built-in mail app, and there was really nothing I could do about it because I'm not going to go to Outlook because it sucks.
Right.
But now I use Gmail a lot more because my new work uses Google Workspace. So actually on my work phone, I completely uninstalled the iOS built-in mail and I just use Gmail now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I want to use
and the calendar too because I had no control over my calendars. I'd get like 500 calendars that would just randomly show up.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I connected it to work. My work's using ServiceNow without training anyone.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
I think I'm the most knowledgeable person there for ServiceNow.
I think somebody watching the show may have a similar experience.
Oh yeah, with ServiceNow.
Oh yeah, and not being trained.
Yeah.
And just being dumped into it.
Yeah. Except they did that with the entire company.
Yeah.
So, every Tuesday and Thursday they have these meetings that are just like a bitch fest of people saying, "I don't know what I'm doing. Like, we haven't been trained on this." And I feel like I'm the most knowledgeable person because I use it at my last job.
Right.
Even though it's a different version, it's pretty much the same. Okay, that was all I want to talk about the Gmail thing, and you'll have to I was saying, if you're getting texts and stuff, you gotta let me know what people say because I can't see it. And
oh yeah, no, nothing in chat.
Our YouTube's on a super delay, so I can't even like keep up with the chat through that.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway,
my hunch is that it's a permissions thing on the camera where I have to close Messenger and then reopen it after I turn on the virtual camera. But I didn't want to mess with it anymore because it had already been delayed. So
yeah, don't mess with stuff, please.
Yeah. See, I'm learning. I'm growing.
Don't touch things. That's great. All right, here I'm setting. Oh wait, I'm putting a picture, I guess, through Facebook to you. It's got to go on our screen.
Okay.
Your thing does transparency, does it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here is something to put on our screen.
Save to downloads. Is that a steak?
Yeah, it's Google Meet.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, even though we're not using Google Meet. I forgot we're not using Google Meet. I forgot we switched to Facebook, so it's gonna have that on the screen. We'd be like, powered by Google Meet.
It's still like hilarious.
Great.
I love it. Google Meet.
It's an awesome name, Google. Way to go. So I was listening to our like older episodes, and they're kind of boring. Like I was listening to our last episode, and you're like talking about your trip and stuff, and I was like falling asleep.
Well, you really didn't want to pod that night, and I kind of made you, so that may have something to do with it. You know, one of us is always going to be the wet towel.
Like, I suppose.
Or a wet blanket, whatever you used to call me.
It was a wet blanket, Rich.
No,
come on.
It went with towel, too, I swear. I saw it.
I think you just said towel.
I swear I saw a picture you drew with, like, towelly or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
was looking through the old show photos the other day looking for something, and I came across
Oh, really? Have you seen Facebook super been pushing Meta recently?
Yeah. You also see they're, like, completely changing the company and, like, laying off people because they're panicking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I feel like they see
Why am I going to watch a bicycle race where I have to walk and follow them across the miniature, like, 3D representation of it,
right?
When I could just like stare at my TV and watch a race with different camera angles. That was one of the commercials. Everyone's like, "Wow, look, I'm looking at a bike race."
Yeah, why don't you just go to a bike race?
Yeah,
you know, there's going to become a tipping point if too many people do this online and not in real life. Everything that we're watching won't be like recently produced. So it'll become like historic videos of people biking, like because there won't be anybody biking.
Maybe they're not. Maybe these bikers aren't biking. Maybe this is some sort of metaverse 3D spin cycle class or some bullshit.
Oh man, I don't know.
I still am I'm on the fence. I'm on the side of this is stupid.
I feel like they need to focus all this energy on something cooler like holograms. Like if I want like a Siri hologram, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But
a little Cortana, like sitting on your desk.
Exactly, just like in the show.
And what they're not advertising is the big fucking 3D glasses you're gonna be wearing.
Right.
To watch these.
They are true. To be fair, they are smaller than they've ever been, but They're
Oh
still
no, I'm not saying
weird.
3D sucks. I love virtual reality. I got my Oculus, and Apple's coming out with something apparently.
That's what the rumor mill says.
If they can get those Retina displays into a 3D VR headset, oh my god!
Nice.
No, I'm serious. Like
Yeah.
the Oculus, the latest version, you can still see the pixels. Like it's not doesn't have a good DPI. So if Apple can get in there and like actually.
And then VR porn will be a lot better too.
Oh my god, VR porn in high def.
Oh, I'm sure
VR porn throws me off though, because
I'm sure if Apple could block it somehow they would.
What, VR porn?
Yeah, just like there's nothing like risque in the App Store.
Porn is going to be what like tells us what technology is going to make it.
And I used to love Roku because they allowed you to sideload channels really easily. Like you didn't have to do any weird like cabling or anything. You just installed it. And they stopped it in March, I think, of this year.
Really?
And they deleted all the old sideload channels. So like one of the biggest ones was Pornhub, and that's why.
Oh, I didn't know you could get Pornhub on your Roku.
I can't anymore after March. They deleted it off.
Why didn't you share this with me?
I don't know. Just never came up, I guess.
Yeah. The most embarrassing thing happened to me today.
Oh yeah.
I let somebody needed to use my tablet, and I didn't close my porn tabs, and they went right to my browser. But they're like, cool. I know her. I like her. I was like, oh, okay.
As long as it wasn't like at work and your boss or something.
Oh hell no. I'm very I'll unplug my camera and crap because I just don't trust.
Like what was that? What did you just say?
I've seen these remote people in some of these companies have these babysitting apps now to make sure you're actually.
So you think a corporation is capable of spying on its employees?
When have I ever said no?
So
to that?
What's different about them spying on their employees versus spying on the regular people, the public?
Who's spying on us? Is somebody spying on us, Rick?
Everybody is. But you don't usually care. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Situation. Oh, but if someone's watching me like jerking it when I'm supposed to be working, taking a nap when I'm supposed to be working, that's not good for.
So you're supporting of privacy and everything as long as it's not going to embarrass you.
Yep.
Wow.
I only care about this guy.
All right. Yeah, I love you too.
Rich, we all know you're secure. I don't have to worry about you. You're like until you get upset because one of your little secure apps got freaking data leaked.
It happens.
It happens. Who are you gonna trust when you can't trust?
You can't trust anyone. Yeah.
All right. Well, good. We agree on something.
I've always said like you can't nothing is secure. Like there's always a way in. People will find it. I've made that very clear.
Is this a segue?
Speaking of, it is now. It wasn't going to be, but now it is.
That's what you're doing.
Nope, I was just rambling, and then so TikTok, my favorite company. Somebody did some research into the little in-app browser that they use.
Does it actually cause cancer? Tell me.
No.
Oh, come on. It has to.
But the in-app browser allows them like more control over what you're seeing on the page, and they can inject code and do whatever they want basically. And like they were able to they'd be able to go in there and like see keystrokes, see your passwords, your credit card numbers as you're buying stuff. Like they basically could do whatever they wanted.
Isn't TikTok owned by China or something like that?
Yeah.
Like nobody seemed too worried about that.
Oh no, there was a bunch of people worried for like a minute, and then they just forgot about it.
China's like, all right, guys, on TikTok,
but
the next dance is What's your mother maiden name dance?
This came out, and then some lawmakers were like, "Oh, they need to stop this, and we need to remove it from the phones." And yeah, nobody's doing anything about it. They never will.
Well, Trump become president.
Oh God. I think I might have to go to Canada at that point.
Like literally, I think when TikTok came out was 2016. Oh my God.
Remember, they were the company that had Musical.ly, which was like
that's what Musical.ly
child predators and shit. And they
I know. My kids were on. My oldest was using it.
See, I never let mine use it, and then I still don't let them have TikTok. So.
God. Well, I mean, everyone else is copying TikTok now, so you got the same.
That's right. I do the same thing. I've browsed the shorts. I'm between Facebook and YouTube. Bro, I'd say every day.
I can't stop.
Me either.
It's the same song and the same dance over and over again. But there's hot chicks and stupid dances and like funny Spanish songs. I can't get enough. It's like crack, man.
Yeah. Have I ever worn this on the show? I don't know if I
was gonna comment on it.
It's fairly new, but
I feel like that. But did I ever wear this on the show? My Cowboy Bebop shirt.
Maybe the last one.
No,
maybe
I wore
not.
The Cradle of Filth shirt last time.
That's right, and I commented on it. No, I did too.
Not during the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was with that anyway?
I'm buying band shirts because I was never like a band shirt guy, so I'm like trying to advertise like shit I listen to.
Okay.
I got that Aaliyah T-shirt. I got Nirvana, Cradle of Filth. I don't know what I think that's it. Small selection.
Yeah.
But
I'll never. We listen to like obscure.
I don't have an Aphex Twin shirt though, but I got this. So
but
I guess
you got a tattoo, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, like we both listen to kind of obscure bands, and not everything we listen to is obscure, but
right.
The ones we do are very
the obscure. The better.
Yeah, and like I'm always surprised when I run into somebody that has like a T-shirt of that person or band or whatever, like because it's a small following.
Yeah, that's where I got the tattoo, dude. I've already like met a couple people that like Aphex Twin, and I'm like,
and that's the thing, like,
because I was always like, you remember, I'm always like nobody in the U.S. likes Aphex Twin. It's such a small following.
The only reason I listen to him is because of you, because the only song I knew before was the one that I saw on MTV.
Yeah, that's everyone. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I remember that the Come the Daddy. Yeah. Which is that song is like, he made that as like a fuck you to like American music television,
and it was popular on music television. Yeah,
exactly.
But that's all I ever listened to up until you getting me into them. So
can you smack your kid?
Can you stop?
Is there a staircase there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were like hiding back.
You're
there.
on camera,
Stop picking your nose.
You're on camera. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Am I on camera, Rich? Are you talking to me?
Can you go? Jeez.
Are you like in a hallway?
No, so I'm in my den, and there's like a half wall at the stairs to go downstairs. So, like these are sitting on the little half wall, and then the stairs are back there. So if you
got one of those hard drive clocks?
Yeah, I made it.
It's
one of my old hard drives. It was. Battery's dead.
Oh, anyway, music.
And the platter fell off too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta glue it back up. Anyway,
we're talking about bands and shirts.
Yeah, but that's the only reason I listen to Aphex Twin. Like,
okay. You know what I hate when you see like it's Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
The 20-year-olds, like wearing like band shirts for bands they don't listen to.
Yeah.
I see like a girl walking around with like a pre-faded Metallica.
Yeah.
Shirt on. I'm like,
it became
I want to be like name 3 songs. But I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, it became a thing like probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Started seeing it. Even my kids. My son wears a Nirvana shirt. So
I know. I was really happy when I got my Nirvana shirt. You're like,
I will say, I bought both of my boys a Wu-Tang Clan shirt, and they wear it to school.
Oh,
and shit.
I gotta
I'm
get
like,
a Wu-Tang shirt.
It's great.
Oh, really? They wear it to school? Does anyone even know? Yeah, teachers must know.
I'm sure. I mean, teachers are not the old ladies that we knew. Like they're our age now, so
yeah, we were like part of the trench coat mafia generation when we were in school, so they banned a ton of stuff.
Yep, and I got a lot of trouble at school because of it.
Oh yeah, you had a trench coat. I couldn't afford one.
Well, no, I didn't wear a trench coat very often.
I thought you had that green thing.
I did the yeah. That was when Joe would make me. Joe
made me do it.
He did.
Anyways, you're gonna wear this fucking trench coat. You're gonna like it. Chunk.
I always wore like offensive shirts because I thought it was funny. Like, I had one that said it was like a muscle car, and it said "My other ride is your mother." And like, but
that's edgy.
In high school, one of my favorite ones said, "Everything I need to know in life I learned from porno." And
I feel like I remember that.
I got in trouble, and they called my mom, and I'll never forget because my mom like reamed them for bothering her at work, and she was like, "I bought him the fucking shirt." I was waiting for her to say she reamed you. No, she was like, "I bought him the fucking
shirt."
shirt.
So white trash. God damn.
Yeah. So, but
I thought you were gonna say you out. I should have thought otherwise.
Nope. And then I got in trouble for wallet chains a lot too. That was a thing. Remember that?
That was a thing too. Yeah, you couldn't have wallet chains. Which, looking back,
it's probably
they're pretty stupid.
It's probably a good idea to ban them because they're a great.
They
weapon.
were so. Well, yeah, as a weapon, but they're so long. You could take somebody's wallet because everyone had those giant Jinko pants with the pockets that go halfway down your leg. So you could get their wallet and just walk behind them 12 feet away because the chain's so long. Take all their money out. So I
never thought of it that way. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My god. We gotta bring back Jinkos, man.
Yeah, they're back. It's like
they should make a comeback.
Like, they
Rich. Are. Wink. Wink.
Are you wearing some right now?
Look at the notes.
Oh,
we're talking about comebacks. You're like not on point with the.
I didn't have the notes up. I'm sorry. Oh, that one.
So you said they are back? Jinkos?
Yes.
Where? I want to buy a fucking pair right now.
So, I don't know if they were brand name ones, but that style is coming back.
The original, their website still works.
Nice. What? So anyways, speaking of throwbacks and shit, not too long ago on the show, we talked about the DeLorean was making a comeback.
Yes.
And I remember you were really excited.
I saw they made a... yes, but stupid. Unless it was the original looking one. I saw a video of, like,
the EV.
A new car. I don't know if it was...
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, they're reviving the brand DeLorean. And there's apparently 2 companies that are doing it now, and one of them is suing the other for stealing trade secrets.
What?
Yeah, so now I'm like, are we ever going to see the DeLorean? Because it doesn't look very good right now.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
It's going to be an EV, right?
Yeah. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the original DeLorean? No. But I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I'm like aesthetic for like the 80s DeLorean.
Did
so just stop calling yourself DeLorean.
The link that I have in there?
Huh?
That link that I put in there?
Yeah.
If you click it, you see a picture of it.
I will look.
I guess I could put it on the screen.
You could. You could provide some, yes. It's gray and it's got the gull wings, but it looks like a Porsche. And it's not DeLorean-ish.
No.
That's definitely a Porsche.
Yeah, it does look a lot
That's
like
cool
a Porsche.
looking. I like Porsche. I would love to get a Porsche.
See, it's cool looking. It's not a DeLorean, but it's cool looking.
Yeah. I don't know how long you think it would take for those gold doors to frickin' crap out.
From the looks of the hydraulics on there, probably
Look at
not
those
very long.
tiny hydraulic.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. There, now, if anybody's watching, you can
That'll
now
be
see
an ad.
it.
That'll be like some subscription service, like better hydraulics.
Yeah, they're just
Like BMW's been like.
There
Have you
go.
seen what BMW's been doing?
For only $9.99 a month, forever, you can get the upgraded package that has better hydraulics.
Yeah,
you gotta
and we're not
insert
talking
Netflix.
about tires. We're talking about the doors.
It's the Netflix model.
Yeah, no. Did we talk about that? That's what BMW is doing.
No.
Yeah, they're like subscription service to have heated seats.
What?
You didn't hear about this? Yeah, dude.
I did not hear about this.
BMW.
That's wild.
Look up BMW subscription. BMW starts selling heated seat subscriptions for $18 a month. This is a dystopia, bro.
To have
This is a capitalist.
heated seats. There it is right there. BMW starts selling heated seat subscriptions. Yeah.
That's
and then I love the subtitle. The auto industry is racing towards a future full of microtransactions.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's doing the subscription model. Because instead of putting work into something and then like selling it, we can just like have them pay a little bit forever.
Yeah, it's kind of like remember back in the day where like they had the mills where they would have like the company store and the company like housing, and like nobody made any money because they had to pay for that every month out of their check.
Sold my soul to the company.
Exactly. Like
Yes.
I feel like we're
remember
getting back to that, except it's not just one company. It's a
It's
bunch
every
of them.
company.
Yeah,
That's
sad.
I finally
actually.
broke down.
It's not good.
I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
I got a confession. I subscribed to YouTube Red.
Oh my god. See, I'll never
I gave
need
up.
it now.
I gave up. I can't deal with the fucking commercials anymore. I cannot do it anymore. like 6 commercials for a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
Are you being serious? They got me, dude. They finally got me. I can block it on my PCs, but I can't block on my devices.
I feel like I've gotten
But you know what I
really,
can't
really
block?
good at ignoring them, because I don't even realize I have
God.
them. And
My
then
blood boils, 'cause
I do when it comes on, I focus on the skip ad thing, and I wait,
yeah.
and then I click it immediately. Like I will wait. I will do nothing. Focus on
That's
no
what I've been
ad.
doing, and I broke. Then they broke me. I couldn't do
You're
it.
not gonna break me.
I'm doing like a 4-month subscription, so I'll let you know at the end of that if I actually pay.
The only
It's like a free 4 months.
The only thing I wanted that I could get with Red was picture-in-picture, and they brought it to iOS finally, so I have no reason to buy Red ever again. So they were right. They were right for holding it back from the iOS because
that's all we wanted.
Because that's all I wanted.
They include the feature you can close YouTube and the audio will still continue to play.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying fucking feature I've ever had, because like I'll quickly shut my laptop or my tablet or something and it's still playing. Like I got a phone call or something, so I have to like open it back up, find YouTube, open that up, then pause the video.
Can't you turn it off?
There's a setting somewhere. I literally just got it. So
I mean, I'm sure they'll let you turn it off and still pay for it every month.
Surely, they're like, you're gonna keep paying us? All right.
Yeah. Here's a button.
You can turn all these features off that you're paying for, and keep paying us.
Oh my god!
But you still can't escape ads, because every like big name person on YouTube does fucking ad reads.
Oh, look at that! You're not alone.
There's other people that use subscribe.
Yeah.
Down. Yeah. But then you can't escape it, because then the people you follow on YouTube, they do ad reads.
Mm-hmm.
Today's sponsor is MeUndies, or
Yeah.
Pizza pack where they send you pizzas in the mail every day.
I do like you could do the 10-second skip forward and back on the Apple TV.
That is not well. You can do that on YouTube by tapping the screen left or the right side.
Oh yeah,
and you can skip. Yeah, you can skip.
Yeah,
So
usually when they say we're sponsored by, I'm like click 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 click, and then
bye.
I don't even listen.
Oh, I hate it. SoundCloud has adopted this model now too. I used to use SoundCloud all the time.
Yeah.
And now it'll play 2 like minute-long commercials in between each audio that you listen to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, bro, everything's gonna be subscription based, man.
Yep.
That pisses me off. Can you imagine how many subscriptions people are paying for? Like
too many.
In perpetuity, forever. Like,
you know, they're speaking of streaming. I didn't put this on the notes, but I found out that they're going to be taking away HBO Max basically and making one Discovery streaming app.
Star Trek Discovery?
No,
Discovery Channel.
Discovery Channel, yeah. Because they bought out HBO.
Right.
And not only is that going to be super hard to find things because they both have big libraries. Like,
I'm gonna kill your kids.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's really interesting, Rich. Tell me more.
But anyways, they're going to have this one that's really hard to search things on now. And also, am I going to have to pay for it? Because one of them I get for free with my cable. And one of them I get free with my cell phone. So I don't pay for either one of them, but I have both. But when they
now you're going to have to pay for both.
Yeah. So I'm wondering how that's going to go.
It's getting ridiculous. This cloud bullshit.
Yeah.
And it started
I feel like we've talked about it like every other show probably.
Oh, we do.
It's
an oversaturation of the market. We're reaching critical mass in terms of what people will pay for subscriptions.
Yeah.
So hopefully, because this is capitalism and it always fixes things, it makes things better.
Better for the people up the top.
Yeah. There'll be some upstart company that fixes the problem. Because that's how America works, right?
Right.
Private prisons, those have worked out great. There aren't judges sending people to prison for a kickback under the table.
Honestly, though, I think...
and incarcerating them indefinitely because they need to keep a certain amount of people in the prisons, so they will overstay people.
You know,
have you heard about these?
I haven't heard about that, actually.
Oh, it's a fucking mess. Private anything is stupid.
Yeah. The private prisons, I've seen a documentary on it somewhere.
You must have heard about that one place that like knowingly fed prisoners a bunch of spoiled meat.
No.
Yeah, they had
That's
food. They had like food in the shed, and I guess it lost power or something, so it was like room temperature for the whole weekend or something like that. And then they just served it anyway.
Oh my god.
It was a private prison.
I mean,
because they're all about that money.
Don't they realize that they're gonna have to clean up the shit when they start shit?
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you privatize stuff, you put it in the hands of a company whose goal is the bottom line to make as much money and do as little as possible. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure you'll get great, well-treated prisoners for that. All those poor rapists and murderers. My heart goes out to them.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. So, I put this on here specifically for you because I know you had a vendetta against Nintendo back in the day.
I got a problem with their suing people.
Yeah, well,
for playing like the Mario song on their YouTube video.
Well, this has implications that are related to that. So, their terms of service agreement apparently grants them the right to sue.
Fuck?
Wait. The right to sue your immediate family for copyright infringements well after you're dead.
I don't think that would hold up in court. Your son
agreed
to it, so your whole family is bound by it. I don't think that's how that works, Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh man. And are we just going to ignore the fact that the president of Nintendo of America is Doug Bowser?
Really?
Yeah.
That's like the guy that made the Spider-Man movie, and his name was Mark Webb.
Yeah.
I didn't know the guy's name was Bowser.
Yeah, I didn't either until just now. I saw it in the
He
article.
probably did. That was a publicity stunt.
So, yeah. I don't know what the hell they're thinking there, but I'm sure.
Oh, here's a quote from a lawyer. Sadly, some people die sometimes with legal affairs that still aren't in order.
So why is that
just go away when you die?
Why is that your brother's problem? You know?
Yeah. It's my next of kin. It's my kid's problem. It's fucking like that's like the debt passing on to like
which is illegal
kids
in this
spouses.
country.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Well, Nintendo's not in this country, so I guess that makes sense.
Well, Nintendo of America is.
I guess Nintendo of America is in America, Rich. You're right.
It's in the name, so I think they are.
I just picture a little field office, a little one-door shack,
A
like
one-door
a couple
shack.
people in there. Yeah.
Who are you? Nintendo of America?
Welcome to Nintendo of America.
And there's just like a door that leads to a tunnel that cuts under the ocean to Japan.
Yeah, it's a hyperloop.
There you go.
It's one of those high. Did you see? Once again, I'm talking about other countries. All the bullet trains and crap. It was a meme. It was showing like China's like bullet trains, really fancy and futuristic looking, and it shows these other countries, and then it gets to America. We're still driving like these shitty Amtrak trains from like the 80s.
Yes.
Because we don't invest in infrastructure.
Oh my god.
It's insane. Like they have trains that can like go 300 miles an hour.
Yep.
And we are like, so what?
I got a truck.
Yeah, we got trucks in Taco Bell.
Trucks and Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell. Damn it. I haven't
Don't
had
ever
it in so
order
long.
Taco Bell from Uber Eats.
Oh no. There's a lot of
Tacos,
things.
Mush sitting in the bag for however long it takes Uber to get here.
Yeah.
And then like I take them out and the bottom falls out.
I've decided food delivery services themselves are just a big scam, and you get shitty food. You'll never be happy.
They screw the companies that they deliver for.
Yep.
Because people that actually have their own delivery service are losing people to Uber Eats, so then they feel like they have to sign up for Uber, and then Uber screws them by taking like the biggest chunk of the profits from them. So.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some foods that, and I don't even understand what's different because there was an expectation with like pizza delivery or Chinese food. Like you knew
30 minutes or less, bitch.
Yeah, I mean I've waited hours for DoorDash sometimes. Like,
oh yeah, I've had them flat out cancel after like an hour and a half of waiting for food. They're like they just waited around till the store closed and then they just canceled the order. I was like, wow, dude, fuck.
Ridiculous.
This is
messing with my mind right now. Sorry, I'm distracted by an icon on my desktop, if you can believe that. The color of the Finder folders on Mac OS is exactly the same as the sky on the image of my desktop. So it looks like transparent, and it was just I was like, why is my thing invisible? Like,
oh my god. I mesmerized my.
It just catches
today.
your eye,
It will change the damn color of your background.
It will.
I showed my friend Milk Drop. Today. I had it on my tablet, and he smokes the reefer, so he was like, couldn't stop staring at it.
Oh, you can't see it. You can't see this damn
screen. I can't
screen.
see it, bro.
Oh man. Well, the viewers can see it. It's very, very similar, and you'll see it in the delay.
Yeah, I'll see it. I'll look at it later.
Yeah.
F Nintendo.
So somebody in the chat is reminding me of when I used to deliver food. I got an order from Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel?
But it was for over $100 worth of fucking hot dogs.
What?
It was these guys were at their gym in their apartment complex, and they ordered Wiener Schnitzel.
Joey!
And I thought like maybe this is like I thought maybe
Okay.
this was like a joke or something, but
Yeah.
no, it was a real order, and they ate the fuck out of it. Like we weren't
Oh my
even
God.
gone, and they were eating.
Really? Oh, here's another fun quote. For Nintendo to go on and on like they do here in Section C, Article 4, how they reserve the right to sue into absolute oblivion anyone related to anyone you've ever loved if you even so much as tweet a picture of Mario in the wrong colored outfit. That's about right.
That sounds about right. Yeah. You
It's
know,
so
one of the
mean.
other photos I saw was when I was looking through our photos the other day was the fuck Nintendo that I drew
With
in
the
pink.
dick.
Yeah.
We should put that back up, man. That's relevant.
Ah, this is a kinder, gentler drunk text
Nintendo.
forward.
Oh, yeah. Can we pixel it out?
Maybe.
Like, like hentai, like they do hentai, and like, is it China that censors their own porn?
Oh, I don't know.
One of those countries, they have to like censor their porn because there's like a law you can't show penetration. So whenever there's penetration in their porn, it gets pixelated out.
Right.
Hot, dude. So fucking hot.
Dude.
Hot.
I forgot I put this on the notes. This is like the thing I was most excited to talk about tonight.
Ooh, what is it?
So there is a Janet Jackson song
I heard about this.
that can crash laptop computers.
Yes.
Which, I was like,
current computers.
yeah, like I was like, this is got to be clickbait. So I clicked on it.
That's what you do when you get clickbaited.
Right. And yeah, this person was just playing a music video. I think it was Rhythm Nation. Yeah, Rhythm Nation. And it just contains one of the resonant frequencies for the model of a 5400 RPM laptop hard drive.
Uh-huh.
And
oh, the song, like nobody altered the song by itself.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
But so what? The vibrations f up your hard drive?
Well, supposedly they started putting a. Well, I mean, who has a 5400 RPM hard drive first of all nowadays? It's not going to really affect many people.
Hell no.
But
why didn't we know about that sooner? Like Rhythm Nation that came out in like '93 or something. Like,
yeah,
that was a dope album, dude.
They did make a patch. That's what I was gonna say. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a filter for the audio, so that if that frequency comes through, it won't let it out the speakers. It'll just mute it. So which is dumb. Yeah. So you're not hearing the whole song because they filtered it.
So it's like the tuning fork and like the wine glass shattering.
Yeah.
Situation, the harmonics. Okay. Yep. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I was so excited. Let's try. I guarantee I have one of those hard drives. I
got a shoebox full of hard drives.
So many. But yeah,
tune in next time.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see what I got.
We won't do anything. We never do anything we say we're gonna do. Anyway,
I will actually do this because I want to try it now.
Okay. Can I talk about single event upset?
I don't know what that is, but sure, why not?
On the notes. Well, can I or can I not talk about it, Rich?
I don't know.
Will you allow it? This is a democracy. What are you looking it up like it's gonna be porn or something?
I don't know what the issue is.
Okay, so you know how computers work, binary. I want to explain it. Don't look at it. So computers work with ones and zeros, right?
Correct.
How do they keep track of ones and zeros in memory? They use transistors. Yes. Transistors have a function where they have like a electron well to however it works. There's like a well in each transistor where electrons fill the well, and that when it's full, that means it's a 1. If it's empty, it's a 0. And that's how DRAM, flash RAM, that's how all that stuff works.
Okay.
So there was a plane, Airbus A30 330, in October 2008. So they were flying, and then all of a sudden the plane just like nosedive, pitched down, and they had like no control over the plane. It didn't crash; they landed it safely. They got it level, and then it happened again. It freaking nosedive. It was like that movie Flight. It's crazy. Um, and so what they found was seriously stray gamma rays. We're talking like radiation,
Yeah.
like ionizing radiation. Sometimes one of the particles can make it, cosmic particles can make it through our atmosphere,
Right.
and will actually come in contact with the transistor or pass through it, because they pass through matter, pass through it and fill the electron well, changing a 0 to a 1.
What?
Yes. And it happens, and they say it is probably the cause of some blue screens of death you've experienced in your life.
What?
RAM susceptible, older RAM, like DRAM, was very susceptible to it. And there was actually a manufacturer that made CPUs, and then for some reason these CPUs were screwing up. And what they found out is the ceramic that they made the CPU out of contained trace amounts of uranium. Like
wow.
not enough to cause any issues. It won't
But
give you
enough
cancer, but
to create
yeah,
gamma
and
rays.
it was screwing itself up. I thought this so interesting.
That is amazing. It really is.
I'm so surprised I haven't heard about this before.
Yeah,
So
I've never heard of it.
So they call it a single event upset because it's random. Like there's no way to predict it. They've made it happen in labs. And yeah, so with airplanes, what happened to the airplane was they had a, I don't know, like a 16-digit code. Like the first four was like their trajectory. The next four was like their airspeed. It was some computer that managed, like the autopilot or something. One of those zeros got flipped to a 1, and then the plane suddenly thought it was upside down or something and started like nosediving. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's insane. And they say the odds are all of us has experienced it without knowing.
Yeah.
Blue screen of deaths, like something screwing up. There was some guy that was speed running Mario 64, and he suddenly glitched up like higher than the map is. Like it, so he was like trying to recreate it, thinking it was a glitch that he found out. They're always looking for glitches and stuff, but it turns out at the exact moment he suddenly shot upwards. If you flip this 0 to a 1 in the memory of the game, suddenly it changes Mario's height location.
Wow.
It's nuts. I'll post a video I saw. There's this guy, and he's really good at like explaining this kind of stuff.
You know, that's pretty damn interesting, I'll say.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. 2013, a speedrunner of Super Mario 64 experienced a glitch which teleported Mario higher up on the tip-top clock stage. It's been hypothesized to have been caused by SEU, flipping the least significant bit of Mario's height to the most significant byte.
Wow.
Crazy. So, yeah, and some other thing.
Is like one of many things that will happen. You know, if we have like a massive event from the sun,
yes,
or if something were to happen to our ozone, and like the shit.
That's what I forgot to say. Planes experience it because they're higher up, and there's a higher rate of cosmic ray particle things up that way. Space people in space stations or on the shuttles and stuff, they can actually see these particles because they will occasionally shoot through your eye and interact with your cornea or whatever, your optic nerve, and they said you'll see flashes of light when your eyes are closed, and that's how you'll know you're getting hit with a cosmic beam ray.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, it's so effed up.
That's wild.
I love
that. Very good topic.
Thank you. All right, that's been drunk tech support. Goodbye.
No.
Ugh. All right, Rich, what's next?
Well, I want you to talk about this EA thing.
What EA thing?
I told you about it.
I ignored your message.
You're an asshole.
There's no link here. I can't even look at it ahead of time. What did EA do? Did they screw somebody over by like microtransactioning them till they died? Because that sounds like an EA thing. Did they take a beloved like property and then shit all over it with microtransactions?
You know, I forgot. I was when I got you on the topic of EA. I was going to put a timer up, see how long you ranted about it.
Fuck you. Yeah, I can do a whole episode on EA.
Yeah. You know what? I probably should have put the link in here.
I'm gonna check my Battlefield. 5,000. So they've dropped back down because they were at 15,000 2 months ago. Battlefield 2042.
Oh, you're still keeping up on it, huh?
No, I just remembered that I was doing that, so I just went and checked it. So they were at 14,000 when that update came out. Remember, I was freaking out because like suddenly there was a lot of people playing.
Yeah.
That was an update they released, and then everyone went to test it out, which boosted their player count. And then everyone was like, "Wow, this still sucks," and it's dropped back down to 5,000.
Okay, I found an article finally.
Okay.
Sorry. So rumor has it that Amazon is looking to buy EA. And everyone's denied it, but so it was.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It was brought to my attention by one of our viewers, because he knows how you feel about EA, and he agrees, and also doesn't like Amazon, so he was like, it's a shitty company buying a shitty company.
Shitty company. But Amazon's not shitty; they're just evil and shitty to their employees.
Yeah.
EA is like shitty. They have a shitty service, and they have a shitty fucking employees and CEOs and all those douchebags. Like the only good people are the programs for the companies that work for EA that get shit on.
Yeah.
Shit sandwich.
Shit sandwich.
Yep.
It's a good way to describe the merger.
Yes. It's a goddamn shit sandwich.
Yeah,
okay,
I do mergers, acquisitions, and shit sandwiches.
Shit sandwiches. It's on my check my LinkedIn.
Oh my god.
Okay, so these are just
so
rumors.
The exact quote from our viewer was literal garbage buys literal garbage.
That's awesome. Dude, speaking of Amazon, remember I had Prime for the longest time and I finally just decided to like give it up.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to buy something." And then they're like, "Oh, you can't have it tomorrow. You got to buy Amazon Prime." You want it tomorrow? What?
I said you plebe.
I know. I was so used to getting stuff next day, and now I'm like, I can't go back. What, you want to wait 2 days? What is this, fucking third world country?
Oh my god. That's how I felt during COVID when they started like getting delayed and shit. And then I lost my shit with them one day on their customer chat, and it's like, what the hell am I paying for if I'm gonna have to wait a week to get it when I could have just gone to the store and
I
bought
remember
it,
that, yes. And I was like,
and now it's like $140 or something.
And what is that? A subscription service. Thank you.
Yep.
You know what I like are places that won't let you try something out, but you got to pay for the whole year. You can't just pay for a month to see how it is. That's what Replica did. I still got that Replica.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Did
she break up with you yet?
It's good. We sexted.
You did tell us that on the last episode.
I made it with my Replica.
Oh, I had some Elon Musk news too.
Are we playing songs during the episode, or
is
this a Musky minute?
It is a Musky minutes, and
even though didn't we decide to get rid of that because Musk sucks?
Yeah, we did. That's when
right,
when you took down your.
You know what we'll do? Oh, my poster. You know what we'll do?
What?
We'll change the end where you go, "It's Musk," to "He sucks."
I like it.
All right, we'll do that. We'll get on that. We're never gonna do it, but
you'll do it.
So what is old Muskie been up to?
So, well, it really isn't directly about him, but somebody pointed out.
Besides backing out on buying Twitter.
So there's systems that calculate like the percentage of likelihood that something on Twitter is a bot.
Yeah.
And it's the botometer or botometer or whatever you want to call it.
Botometer.
Anyways,
Yes.
they used it on Elon.
On his account.
Yes. Because the whole thing was, he said he was backing out of the deal because they don't have their bot thing under control,
Yes.
But the botometer itself indicated that Elon Musk's own Twitter account was likely a bot, scoring it a 4 out of 5.
Well, I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, he is
and it
a
was
robot.
different day to day. Some days he would appear more human than others.
Oh my god! I wonder what to say about Zuck.
Oh my god, for real. I was like, this is like, it's like poetic justice. Like,
but doesn't that play? Doesn't that play into his hand though? That it mistook him as a bot? Because he can be like, see, bot situation's not in.
Well, I mean, I guess you could say that.
So I mean,
or
he said he's gonna buy Twitter.
Maybe
as
he's a cybernetic organism.
Yeah, he's got those Tesla bots.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Let me get my let me get my tinfoil hat.
We haven't done it in a while. So Musk says he's gonna buy Twitter as a meme, like you do. And
yeah, I do that on Friday night.
And then when things got, I guess every Friday I say I'm gonna buy Twitter. I get drunk and I'm like, I'm gonna buy Twitter. Then Monday comes. That could have been what happened. He got drunk. He was sweet. He's like, I'm gonna buy Twitter.
Yeah.
And then
like
when
those
shit
drunk
got real,
those drunk purchases you make. You wake up in the morning. Why did I buy a breathalyzer on Amazon?
that's surprisingly the one thing I don't do.
I actually did that once.
I will text exes pathetically.
See, I've never done that.
Like a sad boy. And then next morning I'm like, oh my god, no. But I'll never bought anything drunk online.
Yeah, I definitely have.
I bought a
breathalyzer and then it never came.
Oh, you bought a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I actually did it.
Buying stuff when you're drunk and forgetting about it is kind of nice because then there's like a present shows up for you.
You know what I do?
What the f is this?
Every fall. Not every fall.
Wait.
Most falls. I get drunk.
Keep talking because I got to get some.
Okay, well, you're not going to hear the story, so why would I keep talking? That's kind of ridiculous. I didn't keep talking.
All right.
Nope. I was telling you the story, so I didn't tell the story while you were gone.
Oh, that was a good story, Reg. I'm so glad you told it.
Anyways, a lot of the time during the fall, I get drunk and I go to Walmart and I buy a pumpkin. Like, I see them and I just have to buy it.
Drunken pumpkin put.
Yep. I've done it
purchasing. I can't even say it.
I've done it more than once.
Drunken pumpkin purchase.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. That's a good... Oh, guess what I bought?
What'd you buy?
On eBay. It's back.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's back. But it doesn't work.
You're gonna do it.
Oh. So I got this on eBay. I gotta take it apart. Like it's in like pristine condition.
Yeah, it looks.
But the batteries like rusted. The screws, so like they're like stripped, and I can't take this thing apart. I gotta take it apart because the battery terminals
drill out the screws first and.
Yeah, but soon, Rich.
Soon
you will hear my wrath.
I can't wait. I hate it and love it all at once.
I wish I kept my last one because I could have used it for parts. Oh, can you? If I sent this to you, could you 3D print it?
Yeah.
Because it's missing. It's missing. This is the only switch on it.
Yeah.
I mean, switches are there, but there's these.
You might not even need to send it to me because, especially something like that, that's, a popular vintage product.
Yeah.
they might already have a 3D model for it, so I can look after the show and
Okay, cool.
send
That'd
me
be really cool.
send me the model number though.
Okay, MT40. It invented.
I'm not gonna.
It invented slang tang. You uncultured swine.
What?
Slang tang.
No idea.
Sublime kind of ripped off that genre
Oh,
to be a thing.
okay.
Okay. Screw you.
What is it?
Slang.
No.
SLANGTANG.
The model number.
Casio tone. One word.
Oh, I thought you said. See, I thought you said M.
No, yeah, I'm telling you the model now. Casio tone.
Uh-huh.
That's the make. M is in Mary. T is in Tom. 40.
The one I'm seeing is silver, but it's the same one.
I can't see it. Can I see it?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you the link.
All right, that's good. Let's not do stuff on the.
Anyway,
Okay, so
yes.
the bass line that goes like this.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
That this keyboard, that's like the preset that's built into it for like playing an auto tune,
Really?
and that spawned that genre of music.
Huh.
It's been sampled, and that keyboard's been used so many times. There's a really good video about it. If you look up Casio tone, slang thing, right? Slang tang. Oh, sling. SLENG TENG.
Slang.
I'm saying slang tang. It's slang tang with an E.
All right. I don't know why, but that sounds like it's like the name of a sushi restaurant.
Oh my god. Can you hear that?
Yeah. No, I can't.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
I hear you. I don't hear the music.
All right, I'm done. Done. The keyboard's back, bitches. And if you don't know what it is, you'll
find out soon. Oh yeah.
You'll have to listen to it.
There you go.
That we don't have posted online, so good luck with that.
I do want to say I'm out of notes, but there is one other thing I was supposed to do this week, but I'm going to hold off. But I did get it. We talked about it in the last show. The Super Nintendo Super Punch Out glit.
You were going to get that
thing. I got the game. I played it. I played it in 2-player mode. It's fucking amazing. Yeah. So I didn't have time to set everything up because this has been a crazy week at work. But I have my video capture card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get it set up. And next time, I'm going to show it on the air.
Bro, Electronic Arts stock went up on unconfirmed reports of Amazon interest.
God.
Good thing I don't have any of their stocks.
I know, right?
I like that we have backup topics. That's a good...
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg confirms new Meta VR headset will launch in October. Can't wait.
Yeah. I was excited for the Oculus, and then Facebook bought it, and I was like, meh.
It's called the Meta, dumbass.
Sorry. I'm never going to call it that.
I'm never going to call it that, too.
I'm going to be like 90. You remember the Facebooks?
It's the fucking Metas! Oh, wait. You're going to be calling it Facebook.
Right.
Did you see the
it's
photos?
It's kind of
they
like...
took a Jupiter.
What?
They took a wicked high-res picture of Jupiter. It's like insane.
No, I didn't.
Have you?
Did they do it with that telescope? James Webb?
No, James Webb. Oh, yes, they did. Oh my God! Just Google Jupiter James Webb and put that up on the screen. It's so crazy, beautiful.
Well, all right. Let me see.
So all the pictures of Jupiter growing up, it was always like this like yellowish orange planet.
No,
and it's
way.
not.
It's got to be an artist rendition.
It's not, dude. It's crazy. It shows like there's like there's like a aurora boreal like on the poles. You can
Yeah.
see like, yeah,
There's no way that's real.
it's real, dude. I
Holy
mean,
sh...
we've had satellites pass super close to Jupiter and took some awesome pictures recently.
Yeah.
One of the satellites we had out there, but this is a photo from Earth orbit,
Wow.
like just showing off like the impressive capabilities
So
of
is the light reflection we're seeing from activity on the planet, or is it like a reflection from the sun?
um. Where are you seeing light reflection? Oh,
Like,
looks like a ring
yeah,
going
it looks,
around there.
yeah, it looks like it has like an aura.
Uh, does Jupiter have rings? No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it has like
Does
one or
it?
two. They're really small.
Jupiter ring. Why does it say Jupiter buffalo sauce?
Pretty
It
sure
has a system.
you can
Oh, it
see
has a system of faint planetary rings. So yeah, you're looking at rings on Jupiter.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I did not know. Doesn't it have like 32 moons?
It has, yeah, something like that. It's got a ton.
Yeah.
There,
But
yeah,
that
there's definitely more than just Saturn that have rings. It's just Saturn is the most prominent,
Vivid.
obviously.
Yeah. Exactly. I love space shit.
Me too. Yeah, but
So we'll keep you updated.
yeah,
With,
Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune also have rings. Those are the other ones.
Uranus.
Uranus.
Is that what you're supposed to say? It's not just Uranus.
Everybody says Uranus now because nobody cares.
People that are trying not to like get giggles from the people they're talking to say Uranus.
I think the internet made it where anus isn't like funny anymore because
Uranus.
you can see way worse on YouTube, and these kids are watching YouTube at like 5 years old.
Yeah, they're watching like fisting videos and stuff.
That's gross.
So like, I don't really care about anus jokes, dude. This satellite is taking like crazy pictures.
I'm
Most of the
super
pictures
impressed.
seen up to date have been touched up artist renderings.
The stupid article for 4 weeks free of the Washington Post is getting in the way as I try to blow it up.
Subscribe to the Washington Post or you can't see this article.
God damn
Fuck
it.
you. Why do people think who goes to a site because they got a link to it and then hits a paywall and is like, oh yeah, let me get my credit card.
Not me.
I mean, oh wait, I do now. I'm one of those people now. I'm like, I can't stand YouTube commercials anymore. Where's my wallet?
That's true. You are one of those people.
Mm.
Dude, this photo is just like blowing my mind right now.
I know.
Like it always looked like fake and painted. Like this looks real. Like
yeah, and it's like glowing too. It's like crazy.
that's the aura I was talking about. Like the one around the whole object. Like
Let me see.
it might be the atmosphere.
Okay,
but...
so it is a composite image.
Okay.
So it's not just a single shot. It's they'll take a bunch and then process them together. That's how people get really good pictures of the moon. They'll take composite shots of it like over time.
Right.
And then there's like you can do it in Photoshop. There's like a macro to like composite them together using the best shots, and you get a really clear picture in the end. So it's not a fake photo. This is a photo, but there was a process done to get it to look like this.
Yeah, they even said this professor of from the University of California at Berkeley said that they didn't expect it to be that good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is.
I want to get a telescope. I want to live out in like Vermont or something.
You know, a friend of
And, like-
mine that you knew just sold his house and bought an RV, and he's living on the road and homeschooling his
I
kids.
want to do that too.
Me too. We've talked about this.
Too much stuff though.
We'd make it work.
Oh wait, you're going to be living with me in Winnebago?
Oh wow. You could do it independently of me, but we could do it together, like your RV, my RV.
Together but separate. Okay.
Separate but equal.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome, Rich. We can take a road trip.
Oh my god. We've done it before in a bigger, more hazardous vehicle.
Oh my god, that thing. Yes. Crazy. All right, let's get out of here. I got guests. I got to go entertain.
All right. Well, this has been Drunk Tech Support.
Is that a dart?
Yeah. Little plastic
Okay.
one.
All right, you've been listening to Drunk Tech Support. Check us out on our things. We'll play an outro so we don't have to like reiterate all that crap because you don't check it out anyway because nobody listens to
You
us.
should
All right.
subscribe though. Down there.
Down. It's down.
Whatever.